The find and replace function in Excel is where you find a specific text or a specific string in a formula and you replace it with anything else. So you can do this with text, and you can also do this with formulas, and even links to other spreadsheets you can do this with. It might be a complicated thing to do if you've got very big spreadsheets, and it can also be a very dangerous thing to do. So let's test this quickly. So if I've got in this example, I want to replace all the A's with a capital A. So replace all. So it will find all the A's there and will replace it. If I want to replace that E's with an R, just say replace all and it will do it for you. So that's very simplistic. In the next example, I've got the sales in column D and price 1 in column E. So I want to multiply this, but now I want to change this price to that price. So now this is where you need to be careful. So if I'm going to say replace E with F, and I say replace all, can you see we've got a problem here? Yes, it changes the formula, but it changes it everywhere. So there's two ways of doing this. Either you just need to select the right column and just do it, and then it will work. But the best way to do this, in this example, we've got brackets around. So let's try and make this unique so that we know for a fact that it can only happen in this specific column. So now if I say replace all, only this column will be changed. So make it as unique as possible, because then you know that other things won't be changed. If you can do another example, the salespeople. We made a spelling mistake. Now Anna and Annelies is exactly the same person. So let's change that. So I want to change. Now we must be careful what we change now, because if I'm going to change Anna to Annelies, look what will happen. Then it will change this other one as well. So the best way is probably to do it the other way around. I want to change Annelies to Anna. See, then it will work. But I've just selected the first two cells, so it only did it there. So if I select everything, it will change everything. The same with David. If I want to change the David's to Dave, now your replace with is capital sensitive, your find with not. So can you see when I replace it, it will be exactly the same case as all the others. So be careful. It's a nice thing to use. It's handy to use, but it might be a dangerous thing to use, and you might mess up your formulas. And you can even change links to spreadsheets. So for example, if you've got a link somewhere and you've closed it, you can replace the links with nothing. So it's also possible. If I want to replace the spaces, how do you replace nothing? Let's go to replace. So in that, I'm going to replace the space with nothing. And it will take out the spaces for me. So you can do that as well.